Is this game going to be the end of Dark and Darker? Dungeonborne? Honestly, I'm not sure if it'll end the game, but it's definitely going to take players from it, for sure. So, for those of you who may not have seen it previously, in my previous short videos and other live streams, this is Dungeonborne. It functions as essentially the idea is the same as Dark and Darker. It's a extract shooter. Quote on the shooter part, but if you're a pyromancer, you're kind of a shooter. That thing is like a fucking charge rifle. But first off, you can have more than one character without having to buy the game. The game's free. There is one thing they do lock behind a paywall. That is not the trading necessarily. You can still trade with other players, buying and selling for free. The auction house is the only thing that is locked behind a paywall. Well, the auction house and skins. There are a couple just random cosmetic skins. There's a crafting system that's pretty simple, honestly. Like, all of these things are crafted using that one item. Same with the potions, the bandages, and the mana, all crafted using the Cloudy Life Essence. Heirlooms, you break items down, you get ores and whatnot, use it to make other items. Okay. You can only have one of each category for the heirlooms, though, equipped at a time. Merchant, all one person. Okay. They sell you whatever the fuck you're looking for, including your old gear back. Assuming it didn't get taken. The merchants no longer give quests for her Dark and Darker equivalent. Instead, we have daily, weeklies, and seasonals. Pretty cool. There's already 2 maps. There's custom games. There's a training room. I've actually not checked these out yet. And then there's the Mythril order, which is basically like, I want to play the game, but I don't want to use any of my own stuff. That's what you do. You get a preset class. You only get to choose between 3 classes, though. You do, I think, keep whatever loot, as long as you make it out, that you've had. Probably not the gear you started with, though. I've only played it once, and the queue to get in was kind of long, so I feel like trying it again. I'm streaming today almost exclusively for this, the classic. So normally this is locked. It's only available during certain times. And normally I stream after said times, so I actually wanted to get stream in where I can actually check this out. We get some heirlooms going. I don't want to go in like butt naked. You know what I'm saying? You do have to research the heirlooms too. Like, this is the cost of crafting them. This is researching them. Or you can use the Mythril tokens to craft them. You upgrade them. This is the cost. 300 of that stuff. I do have it. I'm not doing it. Not right now, at least. Mostly just because I don't want to. I'm not sure if I want to actually use that. Now, unfortunately, I forgot about this. After you upgrade them, I don't see a way of, like, downgrading it if you want, like, the lesser version. Which kind of sucks. But you roll with the punches, you know what I mean? So overall, I think this game is going to take a decent amount of business from Dark and Darker. Mostly for the fact that this game just plays a little better in my opinion. Like, it feels more beginner friendly to start off. And it's not as... I don't want to say it's more forgiving, because it's not necessarily. Casual, right? That's what we're doing? Nope. Classic. That's what it is. Alright. So, I don't want to say it's easier or more forgiving. I will say the abilities are far more forgiving. There's no ability that doesn't come back over time. There is mana in this game, as you can see next to my health in the bottom. I did move my camera because last time I realized I was blocking map with my face, so I ended up moving that. Oh, is this one of these? Oh yeah, I forgot. You can set your inventory to invisible. I haven't bothered actually doing it yet, but I did notice that last time I was playing, that was a possibility. And also the items have their own, like, charges. Like, the magic items, staffs and the crystal ball, are needed to cast spells for spellcasters. Why are you running me down? Oh, this guy's got the golden crown on. Being beat up for no reason. But, so... I don't know if it costs any mana for me to actually cast this. But... headshots do matter. Headshots are instant crits instead of it just doing more damage. Like, they have like a crit system. Headshots are guaranteed crits. Am I playing duos? Or did you guys just happen to pop up next to each other? My specific class here, the Cryomancer, can actually regain mana by killing things and by taking mana potions. Some of the other classes aren't so fortunate. They have to drink mana potions, to my knowledge. The staffs, if you cast with them, like, use them, not necessarily like your spells, but like using this. I can actually, hang on, it's loading everything. Okay, there we go. I can actually recharge it like this by holding right click. Now I got it back. Yeah, I think overall this game is going to do some damage to Dark and Darker for sure. I'm not done with Dark and Darker or anything. Like, I'm definitely going to go back to it and continue playing it. But I'm gonna keep playing both now. Like, I'm gonna... I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna try to spit it like 50-50 or whatever. That could look weird for a minute. The horn's always red. Or is that just the lighting? That one looks red. He hits like a truck, I don't know why. No, he hit pretty normal. He died, honestly. That sounded like a dying moose sound. See? It did sound like that shit. Kinda wild. So the loot is for sure better in here. I'm curious on why they have it only at specific times, though. I wonder if that's like they have devs or whatnot watching. Make sure like nobody's cheating during this. Or if it's something else. Yeah, this loot's better for sure. I don't even think I've seen a white yet. I say that this is gonna be the first white for sure. Oh, man, it's never controls well. Chilling for now. What the fuck is this shit, dude? I feel like I'm rolling in the dough right now. Alright, ow. That got me hurt. I didn't even realize it till just now. Motherfucker did some damage to me. This game's also got a lot more, places to watch, so to speak. Like, there's a lot more verticality to the game than in Dark and Darker. There's almost like none. Alright, guess we'll take on the werewolf now. Oh, can't jump up. Ow. Sure. That was a good item, honestly. Oh, I missed the big hit there. That fucking sucks. It's good, homie. What are you doing? I hate when he does this, honestly. Hurt. They sure hurt a lot. Alright. Let's regain some HP quick. I did not regain as much as I hoped. Not gonna lie. Again. I just found a cheat code. Nope, I did not. Fuck. Unfortunate, but we took an L there. Yeah, so that's like a mini boss though. So, and I don't know if I'd consider the, yeah, I think I would. I think I'd consider the moose to be like an elite ad type deal. Like, I don't think that's a stretch to say that. but they're not easy. The game's not easy. Similar to most extract shooters. You go in, you're gonna die here. That's just how it is. The crafting is super nice though. It's nice and easy. Usually I don't run these, but I want to try it. I think my gear score has to be a 6. I could be wrong. It's either has to be a 6 or it's recommended. I have to buy items off the market anyway, so I might as well. Alright, now I need to do... I won't will rings quick. Search, and voila, you're here. Alright. Fire all quick. We got a quest done. Bought 10 items. Spent a measly 15,000. Gotta do what you gotta do. Where's my other ring? Did I not buy a second one? I did now. Alright, did we hit it? We didn't hit it? That's crazy. I don't know if there's anything else I could really do for it, honestly. Like I might. Alright, we're gonna save the rings then. You know what? We ain't going in super good yet. Let's figure out more about this before we try to do anything. You do need... Okay. Good to know. Is there any of these that I can get real quick? Faith one, maybe? I don't know, I think I sell most of my faith stuff, honestly. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just throw random shit on. See what happens. Like, you're still... What? It's still a 4? Do rings just not matter? That worked. Whatever. Sell that sword quick. Not that it sold for anything. I just didn't want to have to drag it out of my inventory when I get in. I did see that this game also did an update today where they increased the time you spend in the pre-game lobby. That way it makes I guess it's supposed to help with players loading in, I assume. I'm pretty sure that's what I read. I could be wrong. Memory not the greatest. Let me see if I can find that setting out of curiosity. Preferences, maybe? Advanced. I like the gaming tooltip. When you're throwing grenades, it will actually show you a line. I like that a lot. Screenshot on death. Yeah, see, this guy's got this crown on. Okay, he won't let me look at his inventory. That's a gold item. You can also, in this game, choose to not show your helmet. Like, by that I mean, it'll appear as if you're not wearing a helmet. I personally have it on because I think my character's skull looks cool as fuck. I don't know why that guy chose to wear hair, but on him, I guess. The cape there, that is a cosmetic item. Same with that step. That's his torch. That shit looks cool as fuck to me. Like, that is one skin that, in this game, that just looks good. Oh, there's a blade traps out there. What even is this place, actually? Is this like an arena? Like, at first I assumed it was like a training ground, but there is quite a bit of blood in here. I think it's an arena of sorts. Pyramates that lit him on fire, bro, fucking petrified him. Crazy. But this map that I'm on currently does not have a second floor. I'd say it's kind of similar to the Goblin Cage for that reason. But if we're actually speaking on goblins per se, the other map actually has more goblins, but it does have a second floor. I had been to the second floor twice. I died both times. There are like elite versions of ads, just like in Darker. Like they are literally, it is like red skeletons. Why is that at blue? Yeah. I also like how it actually outlines things while you're shooting them. Just let me tell you, it's hard as fuck to see the ghosts. Like, they are, in fact, transparent. And it's not fun trying to hit something that you can barely see. Oh. I don't think I want you to hit me. Nice, we got blue. Not for me, though. Okay, I was curious on that. So the ground blue in here seems to still be white, which is a bit unfortunate, but... Sturdy crossbow. Death Knight died. 2 Death Knights have actually died already. Okay. Apologies if I get off track pretty often. But that's just because I gotta focus on certain things at a time. Yeah, I definitely trail off quite a bit. What even is this? Blessing of Defense. I actually don't think I've seen that one. Oh, another unique thing this game's actually got is the scrolls here you can see on the minimap. Why is it telling me I have 13 seconds? Silver and gold plate armor. Why is he getting faster? Say less, Mr. Purple Man. Oh, I use it too. That's fire. Finely crafted blade. It's got lifesteal? I fought that guy before. He is not that fast. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. We got a PvP possibility. I ain't got a clue on where he's at then. Oh, I also noticed you see the rarity of the weapons that people get killed from. What, you got poison now? What the fuck is that? That's new. That is 100% the sound of a... Those are rat tails, okay. Yeah, that's 100% the sound of some dude. That's the sword master, I think that's what it's called. Blade master? Something like that. Actually, it could be a rogue too. I forgot that the sound or the moveset isn't just from his class. Works for me, homie. Hey, where you going? Let me get you. Yeah, this is the kind of verticality I was talking about. Like, there's some wild shit with the verticality you can do. Motherfucker just barely keeps dodging the last hits here. That's a person. Good to know. Can't reach that far. He knows there's no point in him coming towards me because he's not going to be able to reach me, so... It's a definite reason. Okay, so it does not seem like he went this way. Just the rat's still right there. He could theoretically actually make his way around and try to get me. I don't know if he's the type of guy that would go for it or not, but I'm mostly just trying to get where this guy's gonna drop. Okay, how did I do this? Oh, yeah, that's why I don't do that. Got it. So, the way you throw potions is kind of janky, not gonna lie. Okay, potions, mana. He really did just kind of walk out of it and never went back in until it went away. It's unfortunate. Or zooming. At this point, it's a very real possibility that that guy actually could make his way over to me. That could have been horrible. at least now, if he comes over here, he might think I'm gone, or at least he might not see me. Who the fuck is he? Oh. Chill out. There we go. Got the rat strats. The rat strats. Oh, here he is. He hopped down. Actually just gonna start shit with him. Straight up. I'm kinda using this guy as my guy to like go around? Is that a possibility? Oh, there he is. Hey, you got him. What a silly guy. Man, it's really just trying to leave right in front of me. Kinda got a personal grudge against the fucking druids. I've gotten killed by quite a few of them at this point. There's another exit right there. Alright, I guess I should get rid of you. I need to take care of this guy. What the fuck? Alright, not gonna lie. Ill prepared for that. Oh wow, he actually got the timing. I actually got teamed out. That's crazy. It's kind of fair. I mean, I was kind of sitting way above, but can't win them all. I don't want to try this storm collar. Excuse me. Is that enough? Yep. Alright. So this is definitely cool. I just don't like the fact that it's time restricted. I don't like the fact that I have to hop on from like 8 p.m. to, for me, 8 p.m. to whatever. Oh, crap potions. That's bad. Yeah, melee fighting is not this fucking class's strong suit, though, by any means. The orb makes it more possible, but it's still not very good. Like, I feel like I just do not want to fight any class except another caster in melee combat. Which makes sense, but... You can't check my inventory, homie. Sorry. Bonk. Bonk. I honestly don't do the ones. They're just too big. I wonder if they count for hitboxes. Should have tested that while I had a chance. Alright, it's time to whip out the coffee. It's probably cold enough now. Too much creamer again, but it's cold enough. I hate the goblins. This looks so fucking weird. Piece me up. Yeah. Bonk. I don't feel like that should hit that, to be honest with you. Goblins are pretty easy. They'll start running away once they get low. kind of strange. Those bugs are my least favorite out of everything in this game. The pathing they have is just obnoxiously fucking weird. Scream. Okay, so you can still move in the inventory. It's good to know. You just do not have any availability of spinning around. I want to make a video soon. Just this game compared to excuse me. But I wanted to make sure I had like as much information as I could about this game before I started trying to do that. That's why I for sure wanted to try this. I've already tried the what's it called? The ranked deathmatch. I've only tried it once so far, so I probably will mess with it again. Those are definitely red skeletons, so and they do look a lunge attack. Team killing going on. That's another skeleton. I'm just gonna be hiding for a bit. Tree ant there, other tentacle. Bonk, bonk. That's normally that's enough to kill one of those bugs. Yep. I was kind of worried that that wasn't going to be the case, but... Doesn't do both. Nice. Oh, there's two tentacles there, actually. The tree ant in the normal game mode, at least, it's pretty easy to beat up. Kind of just wait for him to swing at you, step back, hit him with a combo quick, step back again, he swings, and it just continues. I think the trade-off for me to actually, for the fact that I can get mana from killing things, I believe the trade-off is not getting as much mana from potions. Or potentially no mana at all from potions. pretty much just go with this guy. He take his slow ass swing, you smack him in the face while he does so. Slow ass swing, smack him in the face. Slow ass swing. You get the idea. Oh, that one's new. Go, we got another purple. Just a treasure item though, unfortunately. Alright, we gotta get moving. Storm is coming. Try to play a little stash game there for a second. Finally got health pots. I'll get rid of smoke screens, that's fine with me. Alright, so we need to go this way. There's a skeleton right above my head. There's better versions of that. Got my face. I'm busy. Another swing. Okay, fun. That shit's closing quick. Not quick enough to get me though. I'll go south, but oh choice. Just gotta go. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. I've enough room to fight in here, hopefully. Oh, paint him. Alright. We hit him up. I think it's just a person. A player? Or not a player, yeah. Attempting to get... Wasn't going well, but... I really don't want to have to fight him. I'm perfectly okay with fighting the Gold Knight again, who gave me purple last time. Like, that I'm gonna do. They'll give me a green this time. Tragedy. I do not like at all how fast he is. Someone's here. Alright, like I said, I have no interest in fighting that guy. Now what are you gonna do, homie? Why is he not walking forward? Okay. Why are you so fast? Why was he so fast? He had a fucking purple weapon. Oh, that's the sword master that killed the Cyclops. Yeah, so that's the same guy that killed the boss of the map. I haven't even seen the boss of the map yet. Wild. Alright, just so you guys are aware, this is going to be a shorter stream today. I want to try to do some, I don't know how I want to explain it, honestly. Basically, I just want to try to improve my skills in editing and whatnot later. So I'm gonna not be on as long as I normally would be. Nothing too crazy, but I'm gonna let you guys know. So I actually want to throw these in my other stash spot real quick. Excuse me. I don't think I have a ring that I want to wear. Yeah, no. Alright. We are going to go into a regular game now. Mostly just because I don't have the equipment to be fighting those guys. Like, half those guys have purple weapons. Sorry, but I just don't do that shit. I will say right now, casters kind of feel underwhelming. If you think about it, using the charge, the fire staff. For the actual hit, like the ending big shot, that does as much as a singular long sword swing. Just to charge it up that much and actually get the full shot off, a long sword can hit me like 3 times in that same amount of time. So I'm feeling like these guys are kind of lackluster, or at least the fire staff's feeling kind of lackluster. Look at that, 74. Okay. Okay, hang on, 32. What the fuck? Oh, I'm not using a long sword, to be fair. This is just the fucking straight sword. But and to be fair, this is a green version versus rusted version. Still wouldn't have been 100% accurate regardless, but I was actually super close. I thought I was far enough away where that wasn't even going to be an issue. Hitboxes feel a little bit janky. Like there I did full-blown miss. Straight up. Look, I blew. Fortunately, I tried to run him, but... I know I usually die in these games a decent amount. Because I have a huge ego, and I think I could just fight any and everyone. It's not the case, for sure, but... I act like that's... I act like I could potentially win any fight. We're gonna search this chest quick while the last one comes back. I haven't noticed a way of recharging the orb. You can block with it instead. Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna try that. I haven't tested that out at all yet. So I'm pretty sure... Okay, that does actually block physical attacks. I was not expecting that at all. Oh god, slap me in the fucking head again. Not expecting that. He's built like a baked bean. Let's just... One thing that's nice about this game versus Dark and Darker, another thing I should say, shields only matter if they're up. Like, if you're not actively blocking with your shield, I can fucking shoot your shield and it's hit. I don't think the shield itself counts for the hitbox, but like the arm does. I don't know if I got the kill if the spike trap did, but either way, he's dead. Oh no, the shield actually does count for your hitbox. Wait, hold up. Yeah, there was no arm there for sure. So yeah, the shield itself counts as a hitbox. I was mistaken previously. The cat is back. Scrounging around. I forgot the potions again. I just realized that. I got terrible memory of that. I do wish, however, that like in Dark and Darker, I could go to like the Squire, quote unquote, to change my base gear. That way I can start off with a fire staff rather than starting off with the lightning staff. Oh, I don't think I ever showed you guys this too. You can pull up the whole last map, which is pretty fucking nice. You can see static spawns, you can see like the mini bosses. This is the second floor portal. I don't even know where I want to go yet, honestly. So that's a white one, so we'll keep that too. I don't know why I wouldn't let me get the other one. I actually could not hit that thing. My curse is literally a point click, and it didn't work. Like, it is quite literally that simple. I just have to be looking at them. They glow, so I know I'm looking at them for 100%. Each click, and they get cursed. Like, that's how that usually goes. Rogue crossbow to the road. Where even am I? No, we're going north. We're just gonna try to get out this time. We've died a lot. Try to make it out one. Try to make this not a complete loss. I do like how they do have the game mode that has higher quality loot. He did not do the normal attack I was expecting. These are pretty easy to telegraph now, because you can quite literally see where they're fucking coming in and out of. I was gonna say, there's gotta be something. Probably should close that door behind me too, but got a health potion. You motherfuckers are on the ceiling? You are. Distracted. They are on the fucking ceiling. That's wild. Right. I'm gonna pray and see what happens. Confused on that, not gonna lie. So I actually know what that means. There's ruins, like rooms, that you'll find. Usually they're relatively close. Like, hang on, let me double check that I don't just hit this thing. Okay. Had to double check. So either this is gonna open up later in the game, or I have to find runes on... I've only seen them on a wall, but I don't know if they're only on walls. And I gotta hit them and knock them off the wall. Don't worry about you, you can't move. Ooh, I was not expecting that. Not gonna lie. So one escape portal has a few. Look around a little bit quick. Not seeing any, like, and these things glow too, the runes glow. So they're hard to miss, kinda. Set up. Oh, there's the escape, actually. We'll just hit that up. What am I stuck on? Alright, oh, and when you activate a portal, if you do not have one of those scrolls, ancient scrolls, you get pinged on the map, like that effect it's doing on the map. Like, everyone sees that. So everyone knows pretty much just right there. That was a hella good escape. We got a crown out of there. So now I understand how people had the crown. So that's just a fragment. So you use that to make the crown. I've seen that in the heirlooms here. Boom. I can now make the divine crown. It costs star fragments, which is the highest rarity. It only costs 2 though. Could be worse. Now that I've done that, you can go to the merchant and actually buy these. But it's that much per one. So keep that in mind. So just building that crown once already costing you just a little over 5k. Could be worse for sure, but ascension potions, they're EXP potions. Only if you escape though. It says they're reusable too. I don't think they are. I'm pretty confident there are. I've used 2. I made it out both times. I don't know where the fuck they went. So that's that. That's my little spiel on that one. I'm just gonna grab that up. I think I'm just gonna keep most of my stuff that I came in with. I'm just gonna take out the higher rarity. I need you back. Okay, merchant. Sell our treasure items. Now you can sell this stuff too, and it does sell pretty decent, like 1,000 apiece for the green. And then it gets better obviously as you go up. Whites and lower. Personally, I just don't even think they're worth selling. Just go to heirlooms, dismantle that shit. You'll get a use out of it, at least that way. I don't remember that popping up, but yeah. I don't want that. Those. It's kind of weird that potions just don't sell for anything. Like they're all 0 value. They're abundant for sure though. Like, if you want potions, you should be able to fucking make them quite easily. Let me see here. Generally speaking, if you're a melee fighter, you should definitely be rocking the Potion of Shielding. It absorbs 250 damage of any kind for 15 seconds. There is a 20-second cooldown on the Shield of Flasking. Just so you know, the 20-second cooldown applies to all the potions, all the flasks. So if you pop the Flask of Shielding, you will have a 20-second cooldown before you can use any of these again. Potions and consumables are not, do not have cooldowns though. Okay, let me quick, make sure I read everything. It's good enough to me. Every once in a while, my ping spikes to like 100. I don't know what that's at. Interesting. Oh, where the fuck she went? That dash is actually crazy. One thing I actually have started debating on is whether or not I even want to run the crystal ball. I don't necessarily have to. I can run dual wield, I think. I think I can do dual swords over dual daggers. That way I think I feel more viable in a melee fight. Really hope that's not on the glare. I haven't figured out the sound at all in this game either. Like, all the time, it sounds like someone's like right next to me. And they'll literally be in another room, like in another square, like a tile. You know, like this is a tile, this is a tile, this is a tile. Sounds like he's up these stairs. Is it just a goblin? Yeah, it wasn't. Okay, after hearing that. Hey, get back. Come on. So I do hear other things dying to the north of me. It sounds like straight this way, like the other side of the room or something. So that might have actually just been a noise he made. That was a good find. I didn't realize I didn't bring a helmet in. Oh, fuck you. Okay, so there's a Reaper there with a horde. I fought the Reaper twice now. He is a hard fight, especially for solo. The reason I say that is because he spawns paths. Not because, like, he's got, like, an unfair moveset or anything along them lines. You chill out with the crossbow. Fuck off. Die. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have, like, an unfair moveset or anything. He does have a crazy, like, explosion around himself. And then he does have a teleport behind you ability, but if you literally just keep moving forward, he ain't hit you with it. So it's not that whatever. Honestly, I think I can probably take him on this character, since I can curse him and heal slowly. And he keeps popping up. You know what, fuck it, we'll try it. Let's get him. Get this back. Oh, he can fly too. I don't know where he went, but he can fly. Ooh, that hurt. That's the explosion. That's the teleport behind me. That hurt. That's actually the direction I do not want you to be. Not gonna lie. Okay. I don't know how I made it out of one, but I can slap. Archer was gonna slap me. That's just not fair. Bad. Yeah, I think I need to do more melee fighting with him. Yes. Oh fuck, that's terrible timing. Okay, so I did notice something that is pretty unfortunate. This guy, he summons motherfuckers. Ah, I thought I heard someone's footsteps for a second. You're looting my body with him right next to you? Hang on. No. It actually ran away. That's crazy. Unfortunate. Oh well. I just popped a potion too, that's crazy. So if I go into... I think I should start bringing in more than just 3 potions, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think I'll keep the 3 bandages. I feel like this would be so useful as a ranged character too. A stone shape. I've used it a few times now. It makes like a stone wall where we throw it. And it works pretty nice. But I know the thing I was trying to say earlier, before that guy interrupted me, I noticed that I don't get mana back from killing the skeletons he summons. That's the only reason I assumed I could win that fight so well. Those skeletons don't give me mana. So, that was kind of rough. I didn't even have mana potions. I didn't bring in mana potions or anything because I was just... They don't feel like they do anything to me. So I wasn't worried about it. Like, they actually feel like they do something when I play my, the Pyromancer. They actually feel like they are viable. Barely dodged both those. Bad doing your non-existent head. Should get some decent stuff here. Nothing like crazy or anything, but... Yeah, we're getting all whites. Not getting anything like crazy good, but we are getting better than what we had. I think we will take on this werewolf in a minute, though. I wanna... I didn't even see her for a second. Like, she was, like, literally right in front of me, and it just didn't register in my head. Got it. Free. Free as fuck. Just want to have another body of fluid, but... want to make sure I don't pull Werewolf Boy. Okay, we got a green. Kinda. Not for us, but we got a green. This guy is actually quite easy to fight. Up until his second stage. When you start doing one of those, you kind of just back up. Because he can switch direction on you. You don't want to get too close to him. He starts doing this shit. He's got a lot of lunges in this form. Something here. But not as well as I had hoped, not gonna lie. No, I don't want him. Big dog. I didn't expect him to die during that, but I thought it was pretty nice. Doctor Mana Pot right up over it. Yeah, can I actually like actively look at this? Okay, yeah, so soul energy. Okay, so mana potions actually don't work on me. That's good to know. I've definitely popped a lot of mana potions for no reason then. Be like that though. The lightning staff does feel pretty nice, I can't lie. Like, for ads. I don't know how I feel about it in PvP, though. I think it definitely has its moments, for sure. Like, it just hits so much harder than fucking... the flame staff. God, I'm really hoping I jumped that. In my opinion, the hitboxes feel good for players. Like, they don't... Like, you don't hit shit that you shouldn't, feels like. Like, if I swing over this guy's head... Like, I didn't swing over his head that time. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, let's just handle this guy quick. If we can. I hit myself. Okay, he's dead. I do like that it actually has a reticle difference. Like on the reticle, if you hit something, it glows white. And then if you kill it, it shows up red instead. I do like that it's got one of them. Makes it. Might actually take it. Might just grab some mediocre stuff. I was not expecting to be able to break that, honestly. Okay, this will look. We'll clear out this area and then we'll head on. It's still there. There's supposed to be another skeleton somewhere. Not that guy. Nearby. Maybe not. Spawns do change. Team killed before I could even get his ass. I actually probably shouldn't even grab this yet. The lightning staff is actually pretty nice for the tree ant. I can hit the tree and that all in one go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 or 9 ticks of damage. I think I'm actually gonna try to count that later on. After reviewing some footage. How long he takes the damage that is, and actually figure it out. My inventory's already full, but I do have a lot of not great stuff. I don't know, yeah, I'm just gonna pull the tree out. I'm just gonna get him and hope he drops a green. Okay, he dropped a blue. That's pretty solid. Treasure item. Bring that up for it. That felt so slow for him to fucking attack back. I actually could get 3 combos in before he actually tried stopping me. Of course it's me. Oh. I don't need that because I'm just leaving. Assuming that the portal's still here. It is. And we out. Well, not yet. Oh, and if you are interacting with something and someone hits you, it does count. Which is why you get like pinged. Because you can be stopped when leaving. If someone's just fucking starts smacking you around. Ready? Do I want any of this stuff? I'll take the rings. Let's get rid of this stuff first. Take the ring and necklace. It's nothing crazy for me, but it's something. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it there for this time. Thanks to everyone popped in. I'm gonna hope to get... I got 2 more videos coming out this week. I got one on Monday and one on Thursday currently. I'm hoping to get one on Wednesday as well for a comparison of this to Dark and Darker, but we'll see what happens. It depends on how much I learn, how quickly I learn. At the very latest, I'm going to try to get it out on the weekend. Alright, I'll see you guys next one.